welcome back. Yeah. So yeah. Hi, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by. Have you made any good progress since yesterday in the game? Hi, Riza. Yes. Hi. What you doing, puppy? Probably was curious over the fact that I had to beat one boss. Nice. One boss worth of progress is enough sometimes. Yeah, like I don't know. There's something was a bit of a wall, so I'll take. Yeah, that's really nice when that happens. Something as weird is happening with my PS4, or just in general, my whole streaming rig. Where like every time I start up my PS4, it's working well for like 3 minutes or so, and then it just has a hiccup somewhere, and I like replug in and unplug all my HDMI connections, and then it's back to being fine. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know why it does it only right when I start up the PS4. It's just all sorts of weird. But yeah, let's just dive back in to more Salty Sanctuary, where I think we're just gonna start stomping fools. So let's just make a bunch of progress. Ooh, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Yes, because it was from above that I came through the forest. Yes, and I wanted to go down from here. Rude. Stop that. Wait, no, never mind. This is wrong. Ah, let go. Jerk. Never mind. It was down from here then. Just have a quick rest after we got our throat ripped out by a stinking alien monster. Yes, this is where I want to go. Okay, there's some stuff there. Uh-oh, that's a lot of you. Oh, come on, let me go. Jerk. This is a problem with having, like, no defense. Also, I should probably take that off for red shards, so I can just do that real quick. One thing that helped me that I realized I had not upgraded my armor a single time since I started the game. I don't have any armor proficiencies or anything, so I can't really transmute it, but at least I can upgrade it. Yeah. That definitely, even if it's just minor ticks of increase from basically very little is significant. Sound real stupid that there's a second attack button. Yeah. There is triangle as an attack button. I almost never use it either, though. I almost exclusively use square. It's exactly how I play Dark Souls too. Is that I exclusively use square to attack for whatever reason, just because I know the timing so specifically with that one move with whatever weapon I'm doing. So I know exactly what my limitations are with it, instead of trying to vary things up. Also, it's just a boss kill. Kraken Cyclops. I beat the dragon, so I should be able to beat you. Oh, geez. You, like, kind of hop like the Jester does. Gosh, this axe is so powerful. This axe is so powerful. Although I'm pretty sure I should have probably fought that boss quite some time ago. Using a spear, the light attack. Y and switch to square. Yeah, I think so. Straight poke. So I was having to play Mega Man in order to do hit flying things, jump and step. Oh yeah. I think that's actually exactly why I ended up going with a scythe instead of a spear for my first playthrough. It's just because I couldn't deal with flying things efficiently. Crystal moat ring. Halves effective focus usage on fatigue. Okay, so that would be a very mage focused pleasantry. Also, I forgot to do that. There we go. Okay. Literally picked a spear because it was the only weapon I could use to get past the small mob of enemies after the one Shrine of Devar really early on. And then I was invested in. That's also understandable. So you probably have some points in like dexterity and stuff, so it would be worthwhile to keep going down that road, down that route. I can speak. We're at the sunken key. So there's that treasure up there. Can I drop down to get to there? Oh, go away. Here? Is it here that I can do that? I think so. Hey, there it is. I could have had that the whole time. I could have had this the whole time. Oh, look at this thing. Oh. God, it looks brutal. Also probably why I've had some trouble since I have to work with two different skill trees. I can't specialize or min-max as well as I should be able to if I were more focused. Yeah, because from what it's sounding like, it's sounding like you're kind of keeping your magics for more specific scenarios and just trying to use your spear for more of the regular stuff. Which I mean is a completely functional playstyle. But yeah, it does make things more difficult in that regard because you are definitely splitting up your resources in your levels. Means you have more versatility and options, but neither of them is as powerful as you would have done if you would have just dumped it all into one. Also, okay, so I do have a fat roll now because my stuff is just too heavy. Okay. I am going to see what I can do here. So is this the alchemist? No. I don't. I think I. Dang it! I brought the alchemist elsewhere. Dang it! First off, let's travel here. We can do blacksmith. Actually, no. I wanna get to the alchemist. I want to see if I can't transmute. Dang it. I need to talk to the guide. That was in the Castle of Storms. Yes. Spear swings don't cost me anything. Magic costs me max stamina and focus, and it takes me out to drink a potion to restore that, so I just can't use magic. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, now I can... Oh, I couldn't transmute it because I didn't have any of the correct materials for any of its transmutations. Okay, so that's why I couldn't. Either that or I just got more devotion now. Which means I currently do not have anything that can be used to upgrade, because I don't have amber idols, which I think is what's needed for class 2. Okay. So let us bump up our Warhammer. Oh no! The animation for healing takes forever. I don't know, it doesn't seem that long for me, but then again, I have played this game many times now. So maybe I'm just accustomed to it. Newer spells. Okay. What was the fastest way? Okay, so what I gotta do, I'm gonna rest here real quick. We can dump 1 into a level. No way I don't potentially lose too much salt. And then we'll go back. Okay, I don't remember where the character was. Should be able to get there pretty easily. Does when you effectively have no health and a boss is comboing you to death, since it knocks you prone and then uses the time it takes you to stand up and start its next. Yeah, that can definitely be a problem. When it's very difficult to figure out when an actual appropriate time is to get a heal off. Could you not? You jerks. It was over here, if I remember correctly. There's the character that had upgrade materials. Yes. Just in case, let's buy some extra. We want 3. Okay. We can just use our bells. We'll have to horn out away from here. No. Do that. I want to upgrade. Oh, I have 15 soldier's poems. Why did I buy more? When did I get so many? I should probably check that when I'm doing things. Lord's orders. Next upgrades. What I wanted to go up to next, up to here, but if I can just, yeah, we can just do 1 point in endurance, and that should avoid fat rolls. Yeah, because it looks like the cutoff is 75%. Is what dictates whether you have a fat roll or a regular roll. Okay, and just to double check the actual damage, 103 to 125.6. Okay, well, now we're really dishing out some absurd amounts of damage. And I want 4. Toot. Back to something. My biggest gripe: the lack of map and accompanying ability to mark where stuff is on it. Found that bag of earth for that one dude, but it took forever to backtrack to figure out where he was since I had no way in game to write it down. Yeah, that now, like, I could have sworn in my head that there was a map, but now that I'm playing through it again, it's just like, no, I guess there just really isn't a map, and it's a lot to remember. The paths are so winding. Everything does end up becoming like interconnected, but it's really doesn't help when there really isn't any map to speak of to really set it in where you are and where you should be going. Yeah. Okay, and then okay, never mind. We just did this. This was clear. Wait, hold on. But there was a item straight above. So what? I just fall? Oh, just a door. Secret door. Okay. Link of fire and sky, if I remember correctly. Nullifies elemental balance. I remember that. That one's a very important ring for mages. That really lets you like spam the hell out of your spells. Because if I'm remembering what I did with my old mage build, I kind of just had like one of the more basic lightning spells and one of the most basic fire spells, and just use those and just spam the hell out of them when the time arose. Okay. So this is still part of the Sunken Deep, I think. Okay. And then this. Okay, and then this clears up all those other places. All right. So we can just kind of safely head back on to the right, because that kind of clears up all the pathways here. Oh, hi. I'm just gonna shoot you. Oh, I see. I don't remember that at all, but I guess I probably should have. Okay, those things are actually pretty strong. Also, it seems like any successful arrow shots you land, you can just pick them up off the dead body, which is super interesting. I don't think I ever played around enough with bow stuff to figure that out. But it always comes back as a regular arrow. I fired a fire arrow into them, and that's all it gave me back was a regular arrow. Yep, that grants them complete immunity. Okay. Oh, and this is more of the red hall. But maybe completely... Okay, so this is a shut-off area. I can't currently do anything here. Okay. So that's a one more area off the list. Where, if anywhere, can I go otherwise? Or do I just have to do the Red Hall of Cages next? I think I just might have to do Red Hall of Cages next. I don't really seem to have any other options available to me. None that I can remember on me old mental map. Because yeah, off to the right of here is where I got that ring. Right? Yeah. So yeah, I don't think I have anywhere else that I can really go. No, I think I just have to do the Red Hall of Cages. Now how to figure out where to go for that. We can use our guide. Okay, double check that I can't. Again, don't have anything that I can do there. Village Smiles, Bandits Pass. I feel like we've already done. But maybe Bandits Pass would lead us back? I'm trying to remember how we got. What would be the fastest way back? I think maybe Bandits Pass. Oh, dang it, this wouldn't. Heck! Astro. Thank you for that heckin' tier 2 sub. For 11 months. Almost a year already. Jeez. But thank you, Astro, so much. I appreciate it. Also, hello, Astro. Thanks for stopping by as well. Could you stop dodging my swings? This isn't the fastest way. This mob right here, that's why I use the spear. Oh yeah. This part, even now that I've got my super powerful double-handed weapon, I remember being a colossal pain. Okay, so yeah, this is actually where I wanted to go. Is this? No. Wait, no, yes, that was where I wanted to go. Because I wanted to go farther down from there, because that's how I ended up back here. From the Red Hall of Cages. Because I couldn't deal with it with the beginning with the sword. Yeah, it's definitely a longer range against that type of attack is very useful. Go away, you jerks. Okay, yeah, and then from down here is how I got back. All right. Okay. It's garbage. All right. And now for better or worse, we are back. Jerks. Okay. Oh, well, didn't realize you were gonna come down and say hi to me. Targe. I wanted to use shields, but I'm a bit too busy with this whole double-handed sword or double-handed weapon thing. I remember these. I remember them not being fun. Oh. Yep, I remember that now. They like swap places with you and hang you. Oh, it's a good thing I jumped. Stop. Okay, well, I can one-shot these guys now. Jeez, this thing is so powerful. We got a Lord's Order, which means we could upgrade this thing even more. X. You don't take fall damage. The problem is that you don't take fall damage. I'm pretty sure there's at some point you just die. That when there's multiple, they can combo you to death. Oh, from the hangings. Okay. Oh. Hello. Hi, friend. You slayed the dragon. I wasn't even there to help. Sorry. Suppose I have a new quest then. Very well. The ziggurat. Or should I head to the dungeon below the castle? My heart wants whatever lies in the ziggurat, but before it lies that wretched thing, the dome of the forgotten, a hollow place wretched with the echoes of suffering and misery and pain. Well, perhaps I should head through the dungeon. As foreboding as it seems, I know it's less terrible than that cursed dome. Whenever you're scared and alone, remember that you are your own hero. Thanks. You definitely take fall damage. Yeah, it's good that they don't just stack it on top of the other nonsense. Oh, well. How did I not get here before? Where is here? Would be another important question. Did I just not? Oh no, I literally just didn't go far enough to the right. I went left from here last time and just didn't come here at all. If anything, I think I'm gonna put a guide here. Let's do a guide. I think that's fine for now. Okay. Jesus. Stinking crows. It scared the crap out of me. At least the starry sky is lovely. Also, there's a blue fog, which I think is a brand later that you can get. Juzo? Okay, so I think that's just all part of another... another armor set. Oh, well, the ruined temple that I cannot access. It's a giant red wall in front of it. I remember this now. Yeah. The dome. Oh, the dome. This is like New Londo. And now I remember. Now I remember the stinking mimics. Oh. I'll immediately get another sanctuary, so that's a big plus. Ooh, an amber idol. Ooh, that could be huge. Ah, I remember this now. Because those things, I know for sure, are completely invisible. Unless you have the file of undersight on. Gosh dang it. Ooh, got a pistol. You can hit them without it, but you can't see them. Be really annoying as not a mage. You can get undersight as an invocation thing, so you don't have to use files. They give you them pretty handily, as well as they spawn in the same location and they don't track very far as I remember. So it's pretty easy to just remember that they're like right there, and you can just attack them. And they typically do drop files in their own right. Scorpion armor set. No. Also, just being able to one-shot everything right now is fantastic. Except for that big guy. Always has to be more of you. Always has to be more of you. Ugh. Jerk. There we go. That there's never only one, and they get behind you before they attack, so if you don't have time, right, they murder. I forget how they damage you. If it's just a straight up, like, you're dead, or... uh-oh. No! Whoa! Saved by the ledge grab. Oh. Hold on. Thank you for staying still. The attack you just hurts a lot. Yeah, yeah, now I'm remembering it. It's just that, yeah, it's... can do a lot real fast. Okay, so that covers here. There's our switch. But yeah, they're always right there consistent. They don't spring to attack you very quickly. That's a benefit. I also don't one-shot them. Yeah, that's one benefit. I haven't really allowed them to hit me so far. What did I pick up? Is this one Golden Stone? Defense to lightning. As far as I remember, I don't need defense to lightning here. But I could be wrong. Oh. Ah! Okay, they hurt a lot. They still hurt a lot. There's still a third of my HP gone in an instant. Oh! Stop. Stop. Let me eat my bread in peace, you jerk. Those guys still hurt, though. For sure. I was just gonna say, how are you not dead yet? Okay. I don't remember how this boss fight goes, so I'm just gonna put on a file, put on a blessed page. Just hope for the best. The untouched Inquisitor. Ow! You hurt. Ah, okay. I see. Ah, gosh dang it. Ah. Oh. I'm just trying to, like, as soon as I'm hitting the ground to land or to dodge. Oh. You are taking a surprising amount of hits. Luckily, you don't really seem to have anything in the form of ranged techniques. Ouch. Oh. Those do have some range on them, though. Oh. Gosh dang it. Oh, come on. Oh. These shards aren't healing me with crap. Oh. Get away. Last heal. Just, no. Just go down, you jerk. I think this boss has a lot of physical resistance. Whew. Hi, Fazier. Thanks for stopping by. Oops. Now I just need to unlock the shortcuts and stuff before... uh-oh. Before anything bad happens, such as dealing with them. Alright, well, at least that's open. My weapon is currently level 4. But I'm basically one-shotting most things. But that boss seemed to have a lot of resistance to what I was working with. Boss got stuck on something in the left wall and couldn't move. I think there's a saying for that, and the saying is, we'll take those. Come on. Now's not the time for the platforming to be all one. I could possibly just straight up die to these guys. Let's just use a page. Okay. That'll work. That'll get the job done. And what do I just have to? Oh, gosh, that doesn't feel good to execute on. Come on, get up. Okay. Whew. That top is a lot worse. A lot. I don't doubt that. Also, I probably should have just used the bell by now. But I don't remember there being too much in the way of enemies for this area anymore. It's weak to slash and I'm using blunt. Good! That's why. So I probably could have just transferred over to this great axe that I was using up until a little while ago, and probably would have had a much easier time. Oh. There's a boss. Good. Let's just ring that bell. Oh shoot, it brought me here. Just run. Just run. Just get me to the sanctuary. There we go. That's better. Level up. Just dump it all. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Faz. I've actually already beaten this game a couple times before, but since it's Halloween, and I think this is a game that some people aren't terribly familiar with, that I felt it was an appropriate one to play for October. It's just that, yeah, like, I've beaten it a couple times, but I still don't know a lot of the little nuances, such as that boss being very resistant to blunt attacks. Beaten it 8 times, dang. Nice. It is a fantastic game. I always have a wonderful time whenever I'm playing through it. And that wasn't enough. There we go. Let's level up one more time. On your 9. Also, hi, Di. Thanks for stopping by. Just stomp that salt into oblivion. Okay, we got 9 levels up we can do. All right, we wanted to first and foremost bump the crap out of this. That way now we can do our heavy stuffs all the way. I mean, we might as well start bumping into endurance so we can actually equip some of those heavier armors we have. I cannot do any magic. I took chef. It was a slow start. I took chef and then I ended up taking whatever the Mountain Smiths is the religion. Which the Mountain Smiths are just like, don't use magic. I'm like, okay, I won't use magic. So I've just been going full blown heavy. Yeah, let's get this health usage increase, and then we'll start working our way all the way down to the other heavy armors. So that should work. I did spend the beginning of the game eating potatoes at people. That is very true. Who actually listens to those religious nuns? I don't know. They said they're not one for magic, and I just said, okay. I figured I could roleplay. Okay. I think we can just progress. I think we can just progress. Oh, gosh dang it. I do remember these platforms always being a bit of a pain to deal with, though. No, do not use magic. I am betting my character will die very quickly against magic. Oh, really? That attack went through? There's more fires. No, I'm gonna miss the elevator. Dang it. They're the same people who told my best friend we couldn't play Pokemon because they're the devil's work. You actually had those type of people growing up? I like my hometown where I grew up in was definitely not a forward-thinking community, but they were not the type to be so religiously zealotry that they would be like Pokemon was the devil's work. Like, I know they exist. I never had them in my hometown, even though my hometown was very much a religious community. And I'm using the pumpkin in part because spooky October, and in part because it's honestly a really pretty decent piece of armor. I don't know if it has any extra effects. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna have enough time, am I? Well. Oh, well. That's not a good start. Oh. Munch. Ah. No. Ah. Dang it, my stamina didn't come back. No, stop, you jerk. Ah. Maybe I should get a shield for this fight. This isn't working well. It's in our newscast thing because it was crazy and they burned the card. Wow. Yeesh. It's more common in smaller places. I mean, my hometown was like only like 3,000 people. It still is mostly like 3,000 people. There may have been like some people, but at least none that I knew of. Welcome to your wall. Yeah. It's definitely a tricky one. Didn't seem to want to come attack me. I appreciate that. Dang it. Pick that up. Oh, it's just another file. Block the swipes with your face. You got it. Yeah, easy. Rude. I was stomping. Should work because the skull's the hardest place in the body. Nature shield. Sure. Doesn't mean what's inside the skull isn't soft, squishy, and very prone to wounding. Okay. We can regen HP. It's not really gonna help us. Increase lightning defense. Willpower is useful. Extra salt. Extra endurance. Could reduce wounding. No, I think we're just gonna try our darndest. Ah, okay, so like when it's does the big arm wind up, you can't. Just keep doing that move. I'll appreciate that anytime. No. Stay away. Huh? No. I was trying to get some distance. Oh, I'm really glad you're caught up in this, because that's the easiest thing in the world for me to dodge. Ow! Not that though. Oh no, I'm against the wall. I'm against the wall. Get up! Get up! Go on, get up, get out there. Oh! I am perfectly fine with you using these shock attacks. Ah! Okay, now you're in the second phase now, I see. Rude! Oh, no better than to roll into that. Oh. Jeez, the combos. I'm gonna use another page. Oh, no, do not. God, such a jerk pot shot of nonsense. Yo. No. Ah, just the. Oh. No. What are you doing? What combo are you doing? That was a whole lot of nonsense. Got you, you jerk. Whew. Whew. Those combos were ridiculous. It's just like, when does it end? There's always the quick, just like at random points, it just coughs up lightning in a very frustrating, undetectable way. Also, hi, Arcane. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it is I'm just wearing a very nice pumpkin helmet. I'm same position boss was. You didn't go down into the red cages. You didn't fight any boss down there. Because I think that's probably one of the more, or probably the area you're probably supposed to go next. Not to this dome, but I could be wrong. This air, it's so still. I was drawn to this dome for reasons I don't understand. It's so lonely here. I long for a friend, but I think I've driven everyone I've loved away. Tell me, have you heard of Hardlight? No? Well then, let me tell you. Hardlight has been described as not unlike crystallized moonbeams. Can only be seen and touched by those that possess a Hardlight brand. But even those unable to touch Hardlight will see its traces. You'd like that brand, wouldn't you? Yeah? Yes, as I thought. Well, it's as simple as that. Accept this brand. My brand! Thanks. Came here to think too, don't you? I enjoy solitude, of course, but you're always welcome to join me. I like to think about how meaningful my actions are. Making real change. That's what I bring into this world. Change for good or bad? I'm in the ziggurat since the guy said that was after the dome. If I remember correctly, the ziggurat's like one of the more difficult areas of the game. And I think it's intended to be one of the more later areas for sure. As far as memory serves, I don't know if that's always the case. Also, yes, I did remember you do have to use a torch for the hard parts. And what boss do I hate the most? I would have to remember all the bosses. Which off the top of my head, I kind of don't. Stop. Oh, I think I know. It's one of the. I don't want to spoil it because Arok is in the process of playing the game themselves. But it's. I'll just say it's a magic centric one. Towards. Yeah, just a magic centric boss. I remember being one shot a lot. Yeah, I think that's probably the one that I don't like the most, just because of how frustrating it was sometimes. Only hard on your dagger build. I'm surprised you even completed a dagger build. Die mentioned that the one-handed and other short weaponry is like very underpowered in this game. We can guide blacksmith, leader, mermaid, sellsword. Guess leader. Why not? First off, we can transmute now, so also I can transmute my mask or my gourd into other things. Oh. That's real tempting. These are both real tempting. I'm just gonna get both of these. I have enough for it, so I mean, might as well. Conchi is actually really good, has crazy speed and around 94 plus damage. Nice. I just haven't ever really attempted it. It's a samurai sword. I don't even think I've ever used samurai sword. I think my first playthrough I did scythes. My second playthrough I did mainly magic, but I think I just ended up using scythe again as my just dealing with generic foes, but then use magic for all my major damage output. And then this playthrough I ended up just doing heavy stuff. So yeah, I just haven't really done much in the way of one-handed stuff. I think I just really enjoyed the extra range that the bigger weapons could give me. Felt like I could just do a lot better. But then again, I could have doing a playthrough specifically with something is something I should probably do at some point in the future. Also, yeah, that's right, I could transmute that if I wanted to, which we won't. One hand with almost same speed as dagger with twice the damage of dagger. Wow. That sounds worthwhile. And holy crap, this thing's freaking massive. Can I do any of these yet? Sure can't. Sure can't. You're a merchant, right? Yeah, you're not a blacksmith. You don't really have a whole lot that I want. Eh. Suppose I could just... I've got a bunch of money. I might as well just buy a ton of salt. Let's travel to a blacksmith. There you are. Upgrade. So what are we sitting at? So this is 132.6 versus 143.6. Hateful jawbones. Why does it take those though? Drowned lockets. I don't have any of these. I should have paid attention to what requirements I needed for upgrades. Hateful jawbones I think I can purchase though. I think I can purchase hateful jawbones. That was from Castle of Storms. Our fastest way is this way, I think. Yes. Guys. Ah. Jerks. Stinks. Can purchase those, yeah. I just need to remember where the guy is. Should just be here. God, I can one-shot those mages now, even. We do have the hard light now, so there were some areas in that area. Buy. There we go. Let's just purchase extra for measure, just in case. Doot. Take ourselves back to Shivering Shore. Oh, also I have the crystal spheres. I should probably be converting these other places to my religion. Oh, no, why am I even talking? Monstrous Mace. 4. Enduring Skull. Or Drowned Lockets, which I do not have. I could Soldier's Poem, but I honestly want to build up so I can like use some of this tier 4 armor that I have. Also, I should probably just sell a bunch of stuff. I'm starting to get really bogged down. We want... Yeah, we'll keep the Toothless Shield and the Tower Shield. Equip those. We can get rid of our pots. We're not going scythes. We're not going swords. We're not going whip. I have to at least keep one. That we can't equip crossbows. Might still use the maces. We're not using daggers, no swords, no pistols, no staffs. Should be good. Oh, it still goes farther. Dingus. So now we want to start. Gotta keep our chef stuff. But drop all this light armor. Because we're not going to be building into it at all. Oh, dang it. I probably shouldn't have sold that. Oh, well. Keep the heavies just in case. Don't need rags. Don't need that light armor. Big heavy. Ooh, more heavy stuff. I am always a fan of more heavy stuff. There we go. That should be sufficiently cleaned up for now. And then... So there's not really any upgrades or anything that I want to do. So... Oops. Still need those. Just real quick. Get some levels up. And then I think I should be able to just stomp this for one more. Nice. 49. Four. Dang it. Just gonna have to do that. It's basically gonna be working my way over there so that I can eventually equip it. At some point I should probably do things other than just strength and and armor, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. How many crystal spheres do I have? So I could just go and start converting. I have 4 crystal spheres. Actually, let's just buy a bunch of these horns. No, I never have to worry about it. Yeah, let's just start converting. I don't like how it made a munching sound. We can do it's back. Let's pass. Convert this one. I like get lost in my own head of where I want to go for menus and stuff. There we go. Oh, I do need more blessed pages as well. And then we want pages. Have ourselves a doot. Uh-oh. I don't know which one I selected. Okay, it didn't matter. It had a guide. Let's go convert the woods as well, since it's the last one. We're just snuffing out all the world's religions. Favorite creed? I'm not sure I would say I have one. Because, I mean, in general, my first playthrough, I really liked Devara. Just because it was super easy. Once you got devotion level increases. Because you basically got free blessed pages all the time. With every single rest, which was incredibly useful. I didn't really play around too much with others. I think when my mage one did, I ended up using one of the later ones. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've really delved too far into those systems. I think that's all I wanted to do for the time being in those areas. Just another double check. Sure can't do anything. Would love to complete those. But I'm more concerned with doing map completion stuff first. I think there was some other areas that could have used the blue light, but I'm not sure. Friend or foe? Foe. Could you? Ow! I'll take the trade. Ow! Wow, you outrange me. Whoa. This guy's too good. Also, hello. I've never properly learned how to parry in this game. And he's just kicking me. God, you outranged me. It's like nothing I can do against this guy. My windup is so slow. I can't get a word in edgewise. Ha! Ha! Oh, there's a hit. Oh, God dang it. I can't touch the guy. There. That's all I needed. It's 2 hits. Just couldn't touch him. That would be one of the grand benefits of having some sort of ranged damage. Like, I'm sure mages could do quite well against them. I don't remember where this takes me. Ow. Water. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Parry them is the best way to deal with them. I never learned how to properly parry in this game. I know it's a thing, but I just never learned to do it properly. No. launch that bread roll. Oh, and it's blocked by a red gate. Would be good to learn. I've made it through 2 whole playthroughs of the game without it. And my head is still leaning towards not learning it and just trying to go for one-shot kills, basically. This freaking giant mace I have. It's actually a lot easier. Probably. I'm just being a stubborn idiot. Ah, so this be the ziggurat. Uh-oh. I should probably not go in here with such low health. In Dark Souls, it's actually incredibly useful to know parrying as well. In fact, in Dark Souls 1, parrying can make the final boss kind of a joke once you know the timing and everything. Hi, Astrology Major. Welcome. Someone actually learned me to parry in Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Nice. Like, I tried to do more parrying in Bloodborne for a while. And then I'm just like, I'm just gonna dodge everything instead. Even though parrying can be very powerful. Oh, no. Oh, the one shot. Rocked him on the head with a giant mace. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I'm just trying to remember. I think this pathway. Yeah, I think the ziggurat is one of the later areas of the game for sure. So I think this. They dropped a drowned locket. I would love more of those. Also, I didn't see what else I picked up. But yeah, I think in general, the ziggurat is definitely one of the later areas of the game. Because I remember it taking me quite some time to get the red light dealio. Bar beach. I don't think I've ever come from this direction before. Okay, this is actually what I was looking for. Wow. There we go. So now levels. Okay, now we can get our armor upgrade. I'm just gonna push my way all the way to just getting the armor out of the way. 61.8%. Maybe we can equip something heavier now. Maybe. Sure. Ooh, chain hopper. Oh, it's rank 1, just like this one is. I would have loved the Doppelsoldner's armor. Gosh, they're so heavy. Wait, 40. I suppose it gives you 60 defense. Called the Dried King. I don't believe so. I don't remember their name, but I'm pretty sure it was not called the Dried King. I should probably set up a guide here too. Steal. Just beat a magic box called the Dried King in the Ziggurat, so I was hoping that was him. Dang, you actually beat the boss in the Ziggurat. Nice. Hope Thief drowned alive. Hello. Safe passage round the bay. Do we venture west, friend? Sure. Not the boss, just a boss, yeah. I don't know where I'm even going anymore. I'm just kind of putzing around. And I can't enter the Ziggurat, or I could enter the Ziggurat from the west side, but I don't really want to, because I do know that it's actually a pretty tough area. Hi, friends. Hi, armored regular zombies. No, I don't. Hey, there's another one. Advance. I shall. Hey, this one's already my religion. Don't even have to worry about this one. No enduring skulls. We'll be fine for the time being. Defenders. Is that just straight physical defense increase? Against strike attacks. I think that would be fine. Yeah, let's do that instead of endurance. Did you go over the Ziggurat? Yeah, I went over the Ziggurat. I decided against diving into it for the time being. There are some other areas I did want to explore. But now I'm just kind of putzing around. House of Splendor. I don't even remember that area. I don't remember a lot. There's a dude over on the other side who I didn't want to deal with, so I didn't go any further and went back. Good to know there's somewhere else I can go easily if I get stuck. Yeah, you can just hop on over the Ziggurat. Now is as good a time as any to learn to parry, I guess. Oh! You're not supposed to be up there. I mean, that just makes dealing with you a lot easier. I was just gonna say, now's the time for me to learn to parry. Nope. It's got a really convenient circumstance of them getting stuck on the second floor. And actually, I think I'm... No? I do remember that secret there, but I think there's also a sanctuary right here. I could have sworn that that's where my pain in the butt thing that I was worrying about was. But I could be completely wrong. Or maybe that's where the sanctuary is. No, I think this is a different area in general. I think it's gotta be a different area. Oh, we got a hard light area. That's one thing I do need to do. I need to check the hard light that was Stardust spot. Can't remember exactly where it was. I don't remember what this is either. I can't see crap there, so I'm assuming there's nothing there. Oh, more of these? Oh, hi. Do not. Uh-oh, it's pitch black. That's a problem. Ow. You hurt. A lot. Take out your light, you fool. There we go. 5,500 just for taking that guy out. Divine Will. I think I remember those guys being in like one of the most late areas of the game. Maybe that's why. You beat the ziggurat. Nice. Completely didn't see that tripwire. Nice. You are making it like you are going probably what I would consider one of the harder pathways through the game, and you're making some pretty steady progress in it. Because I could have sworn I did a lot of stuff down below the red castle or whatever it's called. Red Palace. I did a lot more stuff there before I ended up doing anything like over here. Hager's Cabin. Where am I? I don't remember where I am. Oh, I think I know. It destroys 2 quest lines. Oop. Oh, I remember these guys though. I think they're also sufficiently strong against. Nope, they're just strong in general. There. Like that's right, you really haven't played much in the form of like Dark Souls and stuff, but it is kind of typical in games like these to have NPC quests that are like not entirely clear, and some have starting conditions that you can completely skip over, and because you progress through one area too far or stuff like that. So it stinks if you're a big completionist and trying to get everything, but it does make kind of every playthrough unique in that regard if you're doing things in a different order or anything like that. Okay, I remember what this is. I've basically just went through like the entire world. I have no idea where I'm going, in all honesty. Once you do something wrong or don't talk to the guy in the right order, quest and story is done forever. Yeah, basically. that is something that is very Dark Soulsian as well. Oh, that's right. The floating swords are more of you. Forgot about that. Am I at the bottom of... Oh, spiders. Need to kill that thing. Oh, spiders. No. Spider, please. Cellar. How many stinking spiders are here? Had enough of you. I'm assuming the cellar was right. Mm-hmm. Right here. Hey. I don't think I no. There's a yeah. There are maps like externally, but the game kind of really should have one because there's a lot to remember. There's a lot to remember. Oh, you seem friendly. Hey there. I'm Minty Skell, but some call me Devil Skell, the fearless, scourge of the red. You can just call me Mints. Some people shrink in the face of danger. I thrive in it. There are two types of people, harvesters and plants. I'm a harvester. What are you? I'm a plant. I guess I'll say a harvester. I harvested this pumpkin that's on my head, so I couldn't prove it. Are you a harvester? Ah, you need something. Don't have that. I don't have that. I don't remember her at all. Not gonna lie. I do not remember her in the game at all. I don't remember a lot. In-game map would destroy a lot of the charm. If they implemented an in-game map in a method akin to like Hollow Knight's map, I think that would be an adequate solution to a map. Having a map outright where it's just like you kind of already have it all at the outset would definitely be a detriment, because it's kind of a big part of this is exploring and finding stuff. But if you get like, if you find a cartographer, or if you have a map that you have to complete yourself, like every time you rest at a checkpoint, I think that would be an appropriate way to handle a map in a game like this and still keep the mystery. Yeah, like Yeah, a Hollow Knight type map would work super well for this type of game. Wait. I just remember the thing. I remember where I am. For better or worse, I know where I am. Better in that right here. It's another sanctuary. Ah, God, guys. If the other characters playing the game didn't have such discernible outlines, I wouldn't get spooked by them thinking they're like invading NPCs. They look identical. Okay. Working our way over to the armor. We need 5. Other characters visit your sanctuary, as well as hanging as dead people around the world. Yeah, I did see that. I saw the bodies change and such. Can I even get over there? Not like that. Not if I don't jump. God. It's a good thing the sanctuary's right here. And that's what your salt turns into in the eventuality that you do not. Oh. Ow. Eat that, please. I remember correctly, I've got to get rid of these guys. Uh-oh. Come back. Platform. Come back. Thank you. Okay, so those are down. How do I do damage to the rest? That's right, the eye. Ow. I don't remember how to properly deal with you. Ow. Eat. Please. Gosh dang it. This is not going well. Dang it. Gosh dang it. Getting shoved all over the place. Okay, now I think I got the rhythm here. There we go. Uh-oh. Don't do that, though. Ow. Just attack me. Thank you. Aha! I didn't realize that went all the way to the bottom. No, no, no! Jeez! There we go. Ow! Stop roasting toasting me. Yeesh. I always remember that boss being a pain. Yeah. But this is kind of where I think you're more expected to go. Gosh dang it. Remember not liking these skeletons. Wanted to get back to the sanctuary. More. It's supposed to fight him so much earlier. Yeah, I remember that actually being significant pain. You can deal with a lot of the fire damage if you like put on a fire resist ring or anything like that. But if you're being a melee character, baiting out the attacks or trying to jump off, land a hit, and somehow land back on a platform, it's a pain. I suppose while I'm here, I might as well try to clear out the rest of the Red Hall of Cages. This hall is basically where I was supposed to have been quite some time ago. I don't think I fought that once. Yeah, I think you're definitely not intended to go straight over the way you did. Straight over to the dome and then to the ziggurat. You're kind of intended to check out a few other places along the way. Oh, I went all the way around the other side of the world. Because I do remember that about this game now. Is that the world loops back on itself, and it's really interesting. Kind of everything in this world is connected in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, the world loops back on itself. That's better. Now that that's activated, I can access a few other places in Red Hall here. Realized for a while ago a little bit that I never fought the Queen of Smiles to like 3 bosses after you're supposed to. Yeah, like that's kind of it's kind of a just common element of Souls-like games in general, is that it allows you to do things in what could easily be seen as out of order, because there kind of isn't an order. They kind of allow you to explore and do things as you wish, for betterment or for worse, depending on how you as a player are going about the challenges. Yeah, there are just easier bosses. Basically, if the less amount of special abilities it takes to get into any given area, the easier the boss is going to be. Is how Metroidvania boss design kind of works. Krantz Pass. I don't remember this religion at all. Splendor. Best creed in the game? It is a nice creed. Goodbye. I am converting all religions. Just because I have never actually done a playthrough as this religion, so. There is another red gate. Just died a little inside. Just trying to go for completion of religion, I guess. No, I actually don't know why. I don't know, honestly, a lot about the different creeds. Uh-oh. Whoops. I'll take that as recompense for being a dangus and crushing the religion. Also, hi, gamer. Thanks for stopping by. The golden wine is their kind of buff. I don't know what golden is. %50 damage and defense buff. Wow, that seems really powerful. So can I get my salt back? Plus, you can buy fire stuff. Okay, so it's a stackable buff too. Wow, that's actually really powerful. So can I? No, there's like no way I can drop to that. I still honestly don't even know what this this one gives me because I haven't gotten enough of the drops from enemies that this religion needs. No, I'm back here. Thank you. It's poison every time you heal. You get a cloth reviews. Iron's boring. Probably. Ow! Stop it! Trying to take down your eyeball friend. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to? No. Go. Sack of salt. Nothing? Nothing up here? Oh, there's more stuff. Just don't fall. Thank you. Heck. Boomst. Faziker, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Relentless ring. Reduces stamina fatigue from combat. that tends to be the common description of my streams, is that they're chill times. Oh, okay, so that's where this outcomes. Okay. That makes sense now. So was the other stuff towards the top of the elevator that I could do here, since I'm just trying to clear out what remains? Except when Chad is anything but chill. That happens on occasion. Did I defeat the intro boss? I have in other playthroughs. Not in this one. In this one, I immediately forgot how to play the game, so I died before I even made it there. But yeah, I do have the platinum trophy in this game, so I have beaten it. Gosh, no! Don't die. Yeesh. I think when I had to do it, I think I just looked up what other people were saying was the best character to do it. I forget which one it is, but it's someone that's fast enough that you can just kind of roll past all the attacks. Oh, rude. Gosh dang it. Got a bit of a cough. It's frustrating. Ow, stop, stop. No, get up there. Steel set. Where does this lead to? Wall jump for it. And it's locked from the other side. Good. Good, good, good. Cleric and Thief are the best for that boss. I don't think I've ever even played the Cleric at all in this game. Just gonna ask, or just gonna say. Maybe I can't even get past that without getting hurt. Stop! I'm taking so much unnecessary damage. Cleric has a holy buff to start? That's pretty ridiculous. I'm playing so poorly. Or Thief has 8 bombs and 20 daggers. 20 throwing daggers. That's pretty ridiculous start. I'm assuming it's just pretty safe to dish out some damage then from afar. Ah. Stop. Forgot how big this area is. Can take down 25% HP before even starting. Nice. I need to clear out the rest of this. I'm just gonna take this up. Right, there we go. safer estimate. What's over here, which is nothing. Dang. I don't remember these long ladders. Oh! Rude. I'm actually kind of hurting here. Okay, so I do have some red shards. Okay, so I do remember there. I think that's how I ended up exiting. Yeah, that's how I ended up exiting. Dang it. I'm second guessing myself because I don't have a map. And also, I want to still check what's up here. Wait, maybe this is just... No, this couldn't have been like how I initially got down here. Where is this? From where? Oh, okay. Okay, so here's the dome. Wait, no, this isn't the dome, is it? No, this is, I don't remember where that is. I'm just gonna have to reset the end just to find out. Where am I? Am I in the sunken keep? Or no, maybe this is the right side of castle? No, this is still in the red hall. Just a different way? Wow, I'm so lost. Above is Castle Storm. Oh, okay. So that means I should just be able to finish off this way then, and then I should be able to call this area done. Oh, okay, so yeah, then this was where I was at a dead end before. That's where I was jumping across. Dang it. There. Now this is the last area I should really have to check off. Searching here, and that should be it. Ow! Could you not? Jerk. I don't think I have. It's not ringing a bell. Reach. Yeah, I still got to do that for sure. That's where the secret was. Gosh dang, it's called. I still need to do Hager's Cove. more secret door. The bile charm. Does that add poison? Sure does. I'm still going for attack speed. This thing is slow. I think I know. Yeah, I have been here. Not terribly far in general, and I have done here. The last place I want to check is up into the right here, and then I'm pretty safe to call this place done. Go down. Stone guy. Okay. Found my place into Poachwood. Nice. Well, I got there. All the ghost ladies. Got through all the ghost ladies just fine. Yeah. So now you're probably pretty comfortable, level wise and everything. Gave me the doot. And we wanted to go to the dome because there was some floaty platforms off to the left from here that I wanted to inspect. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, can I not make that jump? I'm not sure I can make that jump. Dang it. Well, that messes up what I was gonna do. Where do I want to go next then? So we kind of have a lot of options. Can go back to Hager's Cave. It's probably what we should do, judging by where I'm at in the game. Let's just teleport back there. Crane's Pass was blocked. Meyer, Haggard's. We can offer guide. Cleric, leader, blacksmith. Sure. Five? I think that's enough. Sure is. All right, equip max armor. Now, if we so desire. I have enough blessed pages. Any big upgrades? Yeah, might as well upgrade this stinking bow. Why not? The way it's meant to be played is following the quest givers around. Ah. That would make sense. I'm just saying, screw it. I'm gonna bump up this bow. I'm barely gonna use it. Although I could purchase poison arrows. Poison arrows would be a pretty worthwhile use for case for the bow. Definitely not gonna waste Lord's orders on it though. Alrighty. Oh, hello. The Red Hall of Cages should not be here. It should be in Ascari. It's an infamous dungeon there, well known for its legacy of blood and misery. So why is it here? Even that castle we were just in, did it not remind you of Cloudenkas and Kulkas? I've never seen it in person, actually, but I know enough about it to know that that castle did not belong here. Cloudenkas, the Red Hall, they're near perfect replicas all together here. Is this the work of some mad architect? I wonder what this cave holds. Excuses are the lies we tell everyone we know, including ourselves. With a dash jump, you can Mega Man up walls. Yeah, it's... I remember the dash jump being super fun. I also hate these stinking bones. I remember that at least. I remember dying here a few times. Jump left shortcut? I don't trust that at all. I don't see crap to the left. I don't trust that. Oh dang, it's 5 a.m. for you. Yeah, I suppose in Denmark. But yeah, have yourself a good night, Paziger. And thanks so much for hanging out. It was a pleasure. Oh, go. Yes. Okay, I didn't die. Phew. I hate dealing with those skulls. And a whistle blower truck. What does that do? Decreases stamina requirements for melee attacks. Ah. So you could launch more attacks. Drowned idols. That's an upgrade material. Oh, that is that way. Flame Guardian. Ah! Do not. Jeez! Okay, well, we are gonna quick put on some lightning defense. Jeez. Did so much. Oh. Saber charm. Wow, I'm getting so many charms. Leech's focus. Interesting. Okay, and then this is one of the times I came down here. I was curious what that was. I have been on the other side of that gate as well. Okay. Have not been There. Yeah. Everyone just calls me Tom. It is the easiest for me to remember. Because it's just my name. And it's also in my username. So we gotta go down, but maybe I'll... Faz or Fazzy. Got it. I will do my best to remember. Nobody can say Gert. They say it with a soft G. Oh. That's not good. Come on. Let me roll past. Get back. They butcher it and say Faz is Garrett. It sounds like. Have yourself a good day. Thanks so much for hanging out. Oh. Ow. Okay, that still hurts a lot. Dang it. Go down. Stinking witches. Uh-oh. Okay, so I can... Oh! Stop. Ah. Hate these teleporting skeletons. So frustrating to deal with. Okay, and that just drops you off down here. That's all. Basically cleared our path for here. Then we drop down at some point. Okay, so that seems like that's a complete jump across. I'm gonna have to dedicate a jump to it. Okay. Trying to make sure I'm not falling to my death here. There we go. That opens the gate above. Okay. Time to go up here. Actually, no, maybe I can't. Cellar key. Okay, and that's a boss. Which means I should probably check that area that was down below. Because I could have sworn that, yeah, the boss and stuff was down farther this way, but I guess I was incorrect. Hep. Hep. Ring of Brilliance. Illuminate surroundings. Okay, so it does it without a light. Go. Okay, we're fine. How all your skeleton friends feel about you casually inverting gravity. I'm pretty sure that they are probably just like, yeah, it's normal, because they just teleport. They just teleport as they please. Rude. No. That's a problem. What? I did not think you could get over here. Thank you for being so casual. Gangplank and that golden stuff. Jeez, this place is like packed full of stuff. Lightning damage to my attacks is pretty heckin' useful. Oh, no! Don't want to get hit by that. That's all I remember about those ones. No. Do not. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Move. Stinking teleporting skeletons. Really? Just stand still, you jerks. Angsty bones. Valentine. So if we wanted to be like a full-blown armored cleric, we could do that. Just in the place you're in, I noped out. I'm gonna do earlier stuff. It's an understandable viewpoint. Do I want to try the boss? If I remember correctly, the boss has fire damage. I'm just gonna go all in. See if we can't just wreck them. Yeah, this would be the husk. Ow. Ow. No. Heal, 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 heal. Ow. No. Do jump. No. Oh. I had no heals left. Technically I had one heal left. Just these little red shards. That was so close. I'll take it. Being able to, like, I think there's probably another kind of hidden meter aspect in this game, and that's probably, it's either health thresholds or potentially just another meter that builds up that's kind of like a stamina depleting meter that causes knockback, or not knockback, but slight stun animation. Because yeah, being able to just stun with a 1-2 combo makes it really nice. Probably half as much time or less you've gotten definitely further. Well, yeah, this is my third time playing through the game. As much as I've forgotten quite a bit, I still do have a lot of experience to lean on this game. So yeah, not something to be like super intimidated by or anything. Also, the Mire of Stench. Good. Beth, I'm slow. Hello, Beth. How are you doing? Ooh. No, stay right there. No. Oh, how are you more powerful in this area? You're doing homework. Best of luck on your heckin' homework. No. Oh, that was almost death. There. So much heckin' Japanese. Well, I hope it's at least enjoyable Japanese homework, because you are learning Japanese, which is super awesome. Whew. All right. Okay. We want this. I think right now I kind of just want to spend some points just to make my tree look nice. So at the moment I've kind of got mostly all that I want. Actually, I can remove this because I'm not going to use these anymore. Let me keep that just to make sure I have my starting point. Yeah, I'm just going to keep rolling with the two-handed. I could go towards shields just in case. I think I'm going to do that. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna build up some points towards shields. Gosh dang, it's caught. Okay. Good for now. What do I want to bring down here? Let's see. I'm super far away. No, I put a guide in Hager's. I guess we can just kind of put in some random nonsense. That's fine. Then let's see. Hager, Meyer, then Zig. I think I'm actually gonna go and do the ziggurat. I think I should go and do the ziggurat. That's probably a good idea. Best way to ziggurats from the dome or the far beach? I think the far beach would be faster. Yeah. Yeah, the ziggurat gets me the next kind of main brand upgrade. I'm gonna go for that. It's gonna take a while to climb all over this nonsense again. Actually, if I can, I'm not sure I can. I might have to teleport to. Oh no, I can. For some reason, I thought I couldn't jump back over that. Nope. Yeah, being able to do a 1-2 with this is very powerful. Just shower this place in blood. Still love the aesthetic of this game so much. So many stairs. Just trying to get up to the zigger at. Oh geez, it's already 10:30. I'll probably go for like another 30 minutes. Then we'll call it quits. And hopefully, Kung is still going to be streaming at that time. Because I noticed that Kung was live for the first time in a very long time. I'd love to swing on by. Oh, I remember these guys. Ugh. They take a lot of hits. Also, here's the sanctuary. And I cannot get up there. Dang. Okay, I probably have a thing of salt that I can use. Trying to get me up to the next level. Really? Go up. Uh, 3 for shields. Or I could just make the tree look nicer. Tempted to just make the tree look nicer. Maybe class 2 shields are good enough for now. Just want to make it look nicer. Yeah, let's connect them. What does this lead? I think that's the other side of that entire temple here. I seem to hit stun them every time I'm hitting them. They take 6 hits, so it's difficult to tell. So I could drop down below, but that seems dangerous. Yeah, I'm hit stunning them every single time I'm landing up below. convenient that they like to do that stompy stomp. Oh, no, you don't. Not dealing with that mage nonsense. Ah. Switch lower that. Now I can do that. So how did I get... Okay. Just trying to get my bearings. Okay, that's blocked. No, no, no. Ouch. Slight broken ankles there. It's fine. He's dead, Jim. Just lost 20 hours in Dragon Age Inquisition due to EA's weird cloud saves. Oof. That stinks. Also, hi, Myths. Thanks for stopping by, but yeah, that stinks. Never like to lose progress for things that you think are within your normal control. Also deleted. That stinks. I hope this is where I'm supposed to be going while I'm upside down. Yes. Stone jump. Increases. Yeah, there is a staggered damage that you can do. Pull upside down again. Just go the regular way across. Just gonna say, I'm assuming there's a ceiling. Okay, and then this unlocks the gate, so we don't have to do that whole upside down stuff again. Just gonna say this thing seems suspicious. Flame barrage, a spell I'll never use. Trying to fix a graphics option that prevented the game from booting. The option is only accessible in game. Oof. Oof. Oof, oof, and extra oof. Okay, and I guess this is a boss. Already. Seems really early. I mean, whatever. Ah, this is our dried king. Oh. Stop. Let me. No, do not. And we're done. I was expecting a lot more difficulty with that. They kind of weren't doing anything that could really damage me, so I'll take that. Even used his middle area clearing move once. No. It's supposed to get you away from him. Well, he didn't bother to use it at all. Convenient for me, I guess. I'll take what I can get. Also, hi, Casa. Thanks for stopping by. So 5 o'clock, the Kunari mage is now lost to thee. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. That's... but... Huh? So you killed him? You killed the king? Quite a relief. But is this a dream? This ziggurat we're in, well, reminds me of that great tomb built by the Sun King Kulkas. Kulkas is where I studied until the mission. We were to sail to west from Marriage Alliance, I think. No, that's wrong. We were to sail east to Liven. We were to make peace with the Citadel of Fire and Sky. Kulkas is... Wow, that's too many apostrophes. Sitting King had just announced an alliance with Ascari, and with it, allegiance to their new gods. The climate for sorcerer collectives would surely sour. So we sailed. There was a storm at sea that washed us ashore. I don't think any of my fellow sorcerers survived. Sounds very familiar. When I found the ziggurat, I thought I'd gone mad. But I'm no stranger to dark magic. Imagine a demon that feeds off of the ruins of nations. A demon that collects. Such a powerful being could dwell on this island. Perhaps this island is the demon. And it feeds, claiming men, women, kings, countries. I want you to explore my theory. I have just the thing to help you do it. I have something for you. It might burn a bit, but aren't all good things found in flame? Not all the good things. Ow. The dart. If you find the ruined temple, you know my theory is true. What about you? I actually kind of already found the ruined temple. Just haven't been able to enter because I don't have whatever grants me access through the red gates. Do you? Yes. Sound is a graveyard of civilizations. Okay. So now, yeah, we can just straight up air dash now. I can breeze through the start. Angsty Lincoln or fake beard are the new possibilities. Lincoln has the trademark beard and deep eyeshadow. No beard, the beard clips off his face and there's a big gap between them. I would go with Lincoln if you're trying to be more serious. And go for no beard if you're trying to be less serious. Oh, shoot. This is a pain in the butt to get back. Okay, never mind. Boom. Oh, so this is gonna hurt. Scooching. Continue making this tree look pretty to make it look like all my decisions were appropriate ones. Clear off any loose ends. So what is file sleeve? Oh, yeah, that's right. You do need those for major classes. I forgot that there was a Abraham Lincoln vampire slaying film. Now I do remember that there was one. I don't remember anything more than that premise, though. Ah! WWDIDS. I don't know what that is. Okay, that requires red. And then that's blocked. Okay. At least now I can safely doot on back to the dome. What we do in the shadows. That rings a bell, but I've never seen it. Or I don't really know too much more than that it just rings a bell. Oof. How is that going down in strength? Can I do any of these yet? Sure can. Come on. We want to go left. Oops. Need the torch. Torch is what brings it all together. Oh, hi? Ooh. I think I missed. This is one of the areas I completely missed on my very first playthrough of this game. Yeah, I think this is one of the areas I missed on my first playthrough. Open. Because yeah, this place does not, I do not remember a whole lot about this area. I now remember that it exists. I don't remember much more than that. Okay, good. We should put a guide here. And blacksmith, why not? Don't have anything to upgrade. Just gonna have to deal with what I have. Hey, another stone guy. Alright. Let's see. If all goes well, maybe I can just clear out this area and then we'll be good to call that a string. Oh, hi. Oh, that's more of you. I remember you. Wow. Cool. You hurt a lot. Okay, well, yeah, this is definitely a late game area. If that they just drop lord orders from existing. Great pearl. off to the right. Uh-oh. Do not. No. Get out of here. Stink goblins. This is documentary now. That's right. That's a thing that you can do now. Once you get the air dash, you can just pull off some Mega Man X shiz. Silver Salt Charm. Increases attack power, but it costs the user salt per attack. Interesting. Swearwolves? Are you looking up more stuff on what we do in the shadows? Sounds interesting, I guess. Hey, another crystal sphere. Snuff out another religion if we so desire. Okay. This is what we're supposed to do. I think. Oh, come on. Yes. This is what we're supposed to do. Apparently, everything is mimics here. I think that's used for other types of upgrades. Take that one. Another crystal sphere. Oh, and this is the boss. Merdelia Mal. I don't remember this boss. Whoa. Okay. Oh, good. You have homing soul masses. No, no, do not. No. Oh, I'm still alive. Somehow. Oh. The cheeky teleport. No. Oh my God. Just obliterating me with spells. Hate the cages area. It's so huge. Feels really bad to be killing all these dudes and have all this health and be so far away from a sanctuary. Yeah, the Red Hall of Cages is massive. Gosh, dang it. That actually really stinks. Alright, we're just gonna try and dodge past you. Now that this ladder's down, just not deal with that. And just go straight to the boss. Pretty short area, but a deadly one, nonetheless. Ow. Not a good start. Salt is basically your souls if you've ever played a Souls game before. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Rude. Don't interrupt. Oh, come on. The teleport. The teleport with the homing soul mass is active is quite the combo. Do I have anything that decreases... I've decreased fire damage. Why? Just feels like general magic damage. Don't think I have anything powerful against. Dexterity. Lightning resistance? I guess. Heck if I know. Start. Ah. Quite safe. Ow. Ah. Yeah. No, what the hell? Ah. Gosh, dang it. This boss is a jerk. Long, spindly humanoid with weird features. I mean, it is. Yeah, as Arak mentioned, it is. The primary theme of this game is horror. And that is a rather common horror trope, as well as things that exist in like mythologies. Blessed pages for a couple more, or like one more attempt. Dang it! I'm just too fast that I got there before the platform respawned. No. Okay, I was watching out for combo. Dang it, launch those. can't deal with them when you're gonna teleport in combination with other stuff. Oh. Oh, come on! Gosh dang it! It's just too overwhelming. Is it holy that I'm dealing with? Just try for this. Oh, I think I have some salt bags. So I can upgrade. Upgrade this. I don't have locks of hair? I uselessly wasted those on the bow and arrow. Gosh dang it. I have no more holy damage increases. So that's not great. Very good rhyming casa. All right. Ah, I hate those. Ow, no. Come on now. Ugh. Heal. Ah. This combo's too fast. Yes! Get out of here. Not you, Sargo. Welcome to see you, Sargo. Get out of here, that stinking moth coral. You don't have to leave, Sargoto, but in general, I'm probably gonna be done real soon. Demon armor. And a box of salt. It's supposed to just drop? Looks like it. I appreciate it, Sargo. Thanks so much for stopping. Even if it is just for a sec before I get off and you go to bed. Okay, let's use that salt. So I'll use all of it. Let's actually teleport. Let's do Castle of Storms real quick and buy more locks of hair. Still lower level than me, which even further shows your proficiency. I've like proficiency in general with this game, because I mean, I have beaten this game twice already. And then in general, just my proficiency with this type of game. Very Souls-like in its gameplay and my experience. Gosh dang, stinking skull. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. Go away. I guess we could just put that on. Why not? Eliminate our surrender. Really? I'm an idiot. I've been constantly going back to these guys because I know that they have locks of hair. I actually have no idea. I just know that this is one area where I can pretty cleanly get that. There. Now we can have ourselves a doot. Doot. Then we can go to. We can do Shivering Shore, I guess, because we can check in with a few things. First off, upgrade. We need our upgraded pumpkin. I'm only going to do one into these because I don't feel like wasting all my soldiers' poems. But I really want to upgrade my chest armor. Actually, no, I'm going to just upgrade them all to 4. Because I have more than enough gold to handle most situations for quite some time. And our character's like only blocking their chest in terms of their armor. And I don't want to use up my Lord's orders on armor, just in case I need them for anything later. A ghastly gore. Gauntlets. This should allow me to actually survive many more hits. Still don't have any enduring skulls. I have one drowned locket. So I can't really do anything there. What's the other type of merchant I wanted to see? Could check in with leader or alchemist. Who had alchemist? Was it the dome? I think the dome had alchemist. Found like better armor for mages by now. I think in general just light armor is kind of best for mages. I don't think there's anything specific to mages that makes it better as a mage armor. I don't think there's any like I can't purchase locks of hair from a regular merchant. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can, but I could be completely totally wrong. It might be a devotion thing as well. That's true. Because I haven't been able to get any devotion. Class 4 tower shield. could do the iron butterfly, but it honestly is worse somehow. Yeah, it's like significantly worse. I think it's just a base attack damage is too low to deal with the increased strength scaling. Okay. And I think with that... Oh, hold on. Let's do a level. Heck! Stape Cape, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. You unfortunately raided at quite an inopportune time because I'm just about to close out my stream. I was just doing some quick cleanup before teleporting back to the next area that I wanted to do, which is not Ziggurat. We wanted, where is it? Mire of Stench. That's where I wanted to go. But thank you, Stipcape, for the raid. I appreciate it. It's going well. We made a heck ton of progress today. We beat like 5 or 6 bosses in like 3 hours. Made real good progress. But there's still so much left to go. And God, I just love getting back into the flow of this game. This game is so much fun to play. But yeah, I'm unfortunately gonna have to call the stream there though, because it's getting later on my end, and I feel like I'm starting to get a cough, which isn't great, but I'll have to deal. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful night too, Steve, as well as to you, Sargon. But yeah, I will be back Saturday, and we'll see how much progress I'm making Saturday on this. If I want to just maybe just plow straight through to the end of the game on Saturday, if things go well. Just because I do have other games that I wanted to play during Spoopy October. And I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get to them because I was unfortunately on a bit of a break during the first couple weeks of October. So yeah, we'll see. I definitely do want to finish this on stream though, at the very least. Just maybe might have to hold it until after October is done so I can showcase some of the other games that I had on the list. Who is... My Spooptober could be mid-October to mid-November. That's also true. I could do that. Dang it. Is Kung live still? Kung is not live anymore on my end. Unless I somehow am not following. Dang it. I wanted to say hi to Kung because Kung hasn't been streaming in a while. And I wanted to go say hi to her on the stream. Dang it. You know who we can say hi to though? We can go say hi to Tria. Because Tria is having a honk. Tria is having a heckin' honk. Being as geesey as a geese can be, as a goose can be. But yeah. Time for honks. Honk. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. I will be back on Saturday with more Salt and Sanctuary. Yeah, let's go give Tria some love, though. Give her lots of honks and lots of love. Have yourselves a good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.